Justin, how do you imagine your meditation spirituality directly relates to your financial business success? Or are they really not related at all? Meaning someone can be one without the other, and it doesn't really matter other than maybe lifestyle and life quality.
Right, it's a good question. I think first we have to define the idea of financial success, because financial success means you're at peace with where you are. There are a lot of different
Exactly.
levels of financial endeavor, and there's really only one level of feeling okay about it. That we have certainly had experience and heard about lives of people that have made a lot of money and have had a lot of success, and their feeling of accomplishment, their feeling of inner peace, their feeling of okayness is not existent. So they feel that all they have to do is make more and have more success and have more reputation. So it's not so much that the inner focus can make a person feel better where they are, rather than feel better really leaning their life on something other than that financial success. And it could even be that you have a simpler life. You know, I was a big city person, and now I live in the country. I couldn't at that point have pictured myself living out in the woods in the country. I live in a beautiful place and I live in a nice house, but it's out in the country, and I forego a lot of the content activities and the noise of the city, and I feel okay about it. I haven't given it up, but I feel okay about it, and mostly I feel okay about it because I have pursued this path of finding something else to lean the weight of my life on. So maybe I could talk for a minute or two about meditation, because I teach meditation, and I've been
Please.
meditating for years and years and years. And I would suggest that anybody who recognizes that they talk to themselves almost nonstop should start off by finding something of value to talk to themselves about. So if you talk to yourself about money, or you talk to yourself about what you worry about, at least the first step is find something to talk to yourself about that's pleasant and that gives you pleasure. Things you've been, things you've done, things you'd like to do, things that give you pleasure. That's definitely a step in the healthy direction toward meditation. Now, if a person can find some kind of simple relaxation exercise where they're not circulating thoughts in their head nonstop, and not restless, and not driven to activity for even a few minutes a day, I think that's a step in the right direction. I think that we should maybe not use the word meditation so much, because meditation can be used in a relaxation exercise, in a deeper exercise, and a still yet deeper exercise, and maybe even the ultimate deep exercise. But to start with, if you're looking to have a calmer life, to find some way to learn some relaxation exercise where it's just you and calm, and you learn to be quiet, and you learn to maybe a little more focused and one pointed on, even if it's a candle or something like that, that's to your advantage. Now, if you can do that for a while, it will increase your hunger in the inner calm. And the more you're magnetized to inner calm, the more your external life will find its way to calm. And the more your decisions will not be so critically winning and losing and crisis and pleasure. I certainly have found this. This isn't my advice to other people only. I've found this for myself, that the further that I go into leaning the weight of my life on something other than the really transitory externals, the more peaceful my life is. And I'm not in any way a recluse. I do things. I travel around the world, although now I'm a little antsy over the COVID. I'm a little getting a little bit there, but I'm still okay. And I like where I live, and I like what I do, and I like having these talks over Zoom and Facebook Live, and it's okay. But it wouldn't be okay if it was everything to me. And I sincerely sympathize with people who have who are constricted severely in their lives and don't have anything else to do. Even reading, not so much adventure stories that help you pass the time, but all the incredible books that have been written over the years by quality people, quality subjects, and cause people to think about things and explore things, even in their thoughts, because we can't go out so much anymore. There's so much to life to grab onto, even though you can't go out. But as I say, I do sincerely sympathize with people who are locked in and don't have those outlets. But I would advise, this is a great time. You know, it's a gift of a time, and even though it's painful for people, to go and to look, to read, listen to music, play music. You know, anything that will cause you some quietness inside, and maybe even learn to meditate.